Welcome everybody. Welcome back everybody. Yeah, so just for anybody that don't know, so what we do now is we stop playing the game, we quit that live stream. So I try to get like 2 hours out of a game, and then we add the new game and try to get like two, three games or plays out of that. So, who are you talking about?
Brianna.
Who, Rihanna?
Mm-hmm.
Is she in a dot? That bitch got more money than Beyonce. I can't wait to the Super Bowl. She got the Super Bowl show. Who are you talking about?
I don't know. I came in the middle there. Oh, oh,
What?
he
What?
talking about that this nigga here.
Who's that? Truth?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Truth is a bitch.
He
Yeah,
I
he
guess him and his wife broke up.
yeah he did some bozo shit.
What he did.
He tried to blast her and all that. Niggas wasn't respecting
And
that.
so now she taking pictures of Mario and shit.
Yeah,
Nigga, I could have told you she was with you for the little clothes flat.
oh yeah, anybody can tell him that. He the dumbass that
You
didn't pay
married
for
her
it.
and had a kid with her.
Yeah. Oh wow.
Now she bigger than you.
Look, it was two of them in here.
Oh,
Two backwards. It's two backwards, man.
oh, he had cancer.
Who? Truth?
Mm-hmm.
He had it.
Mm-hmm. He
Uh,
said God didn't deliver me from cancer to let a woman be my demise.
I agree that. I agree with that. That I do agree. But like I said, these niggas be doing it to themselves. She cute. He with her for a year. He fell in love because she sucking and fucking the shit out of him. So now he in love. No, nigga. Or she carried my toys. She held the drugs. No, you niggas sound stupid. I don't make that bitch wifey material, nigga. At all. Yeah, I shared that. He got dreads, right?
No.
What? Let me see.
Tupac didn't have drugs.
Nigga, how many years later is it?
That's true.
No, but there is a dude. They saying it's Tupac in Costa Rica with the dreads, and he rhyming. He said a rhyme. I died in '96. He was saying shit like that. It's all over the internet. I shared it in the group. No, the fuck they not. The government is not letting them do that.
Check us at 12, right?
Who?
Check us at 12.
I believe so. Wow, what happened?
No, you guys.
That's for reason.
We can ask a question.
Never just ask a question. I don't know why you think I was born yesterday. Oh, okay. You got school at night. Oh, okay. All right, let's go. I know y'all waiting for me. I appreciate it. I love y'all. Let's go. We're playing the Titans. The Titans are 10-5. We are 9-6. We play the full games here. Offense and defense. Let's go. Oh, we smoking on that cereal milk. Cereal milk. Cereal milk. Cereal milk. Cereal milk. Cereal milk. 420 vibes and motherfucking good times. How y'all doing? I feel blessed. How you feel? And today is my 5-year anniversary. So thank you very much. Thank you. But anyway, I'm on the game for the next 2 games, and then I see you motherfuckers tomorrow. So Dallas is the best team in the motherfucking world. We just don't like Derek Prescott on Madden. In real life, he's the beast, but in Madden, he's garbage. Just my opinion. In Madden, he's garbage, but in real life, he's a beast. Love him in real life, hate him on Madden. I'm so trying to trade his character right now. Y'all do not understand. And like I said earlier, it might just be me because I haven't played Madden in so long. Then I bought it in the middle of the season, it might just be me. Yeah. That's all I'm saying. Anyway, I got a question of the day today. The question of the day was, what is the strongest proof liquor that you have ever drunk? My 2 liquors was Devil Spring and Everclear.
From Nissan Stadium in
They're not about
Nashville,
that life.
Tennessee.
Henny don't got shit on Everclear or Devil Spring.
It's Thursday Night Football on EA Sports.
This is why I don't like backwards, because I'm going to want to bring this anyway.
We'll see Ryan Tannehill and the Tennessee Titans taking
For some
on
reason,
Dak
it don't burn
Prescott
my
and the
way.
Dallas Cowboys.
I need to smoke my weed.
All in all, we have a pretty pleasant December day in the
So for whoever
Volunteer
said,
State.
"You
The
added
chilly
man,"
rain from
I don't
last
give a
night has
fuck.
moved
Mind your
on. The
business.
temps have bumped up a
You
bit
ain't
here
smoking.
at Nissan Stadium
Mind
in
your fucking
Nashville.
business.
Tonight, on this fine Thursday night, we've got a good one in store between the Dallas Cowboys and the Tennessee Titans.
Dallas Cowboys.
With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Charles, we take a look at this Titan Ball Club entering play. They come in after tasting defeat for the first time in about a month as their loss snapped a 4-game winning streak. Meanwhile, for the visitors here, the Cowboys, they come in on a nice run of recent form, 4 wins out of 5. There's the Titan kick team. They run up and send this one away. Taking it about the one. And get this out to the 24. Dak Prescott and Dallas taking the field for their first possession. Dak now in his 7th season in charge of the Cowboys. 2-time Pro Bowler.
Well, he did go 2-2 in the last ball game. Well, actually, he went 2-2-1, with the 1 being the victory.
Yeah.
That's the bottom line there. But wasn't it funny in practice? He threw one when we were watching, threw an interception, and the defense got on him a little bit, good-naturedly. But they're letting him know, you got to cut down those interceptions. We can't do it.
2 touchdowns, 2 picks. As you said, they got the win in that effort last week. And a short
Pickup to about the 27. It'll be 2nd down. The numbers for Zeke from last week. 19 carries, 5 yards past 100, and a touchdown.
And now that he's playing a Thursday night game, short week, he spent a lot of time in the trainer's room in the cold tub trying to get his legs back for this game.
2nd down, Elliott once more.
And about here is out to the 30. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
3rd play here, this opening drive as they're up against a 3rd.
They go to Elliott again. And this will not be enough.
On 3rd, he only gets 3. So opening drive, 3 straight runs, unable to pick up the first.
I know fans want to see first downs, but guess what? The coaches have reasons for what they're doing. Sometimes they scripted it, and some of these runs, while they haven't been successful now, they may be successful later on.
And we'll have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37.
I know it. Come on, bro.
So it's the big left tackle who gets tagged with a hold.
And sometimes you're actually executing the block well, and he starts to slip off of you, and instinctively you reach up and grab him. And when it's done like that, it's often seen by the official and called.
Come on, why are you in my way, bro? Why would you stand in front of the quarterback, bro? Why would you stand in front of me, bro?
A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And this defense
Why would
holds
you
on the
not
Knights'
move,
opening drive.
bro? What type of
So they
glitch
take
bullshit
a
was that,
big,
bro?
big chance here in their own
What type of glitch
territory. And
bullshit
you
was
think
that?
the coach may have some questions to
Come
answer.
on, bro.
Yeah, and normally we focus focus on the media, right? The social media barrage that he's going to get for this one. How about on his own sideline and in his locker room? Because I think the team's going to look at him like, Coach, why would we go for it there? I mean, no confidence in the defense. You don't like the punter. I mean, what's going on here? You want some explanations.
Meanwhile, throw pulled in by Woods.
They've got this down to about the 12-yard line. That's a catch of some significance. It's number 631 of his career, and why that's significant, it ties him with Hall of Famer Raymond Berry.
He was one of the most precise route runners at any position during his time in his career. So I think that we're seeing something very similar here. He may not have known Raymond Berry,
But he goes about his business the same way. Understands how defenses are going to play.
understands what the leverage is, and goes away from it. 631 catches.
It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up first and goal.
They were not fooling around at all. Were they second and short? They brought out the heavy package. Almost like the super heavy package against that defense, didn't it?
Yeah, I don't think they expected that much beef up front, and it turned into an easy first down conversion.
Haskins.
Is in. Touchdown, Tennessee. So a good job there, Charles, taking advantage of the short field, and they scored first, punching it in on the short touchdown run.
I love the theme there, right? They didn't have to do anything big on that drive. Took advantage of what they were on the field, took it downfield, put the ball in the end zone. The only thing big on that drive is 6 on the scoreboard.
There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. On the return,
Tony Pollard from his end zone.
Come on, that
he's
is
able to
not
get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. Heading out. Let's take a look at the playoff picture coming into the weekend in the NFC. Well, including this week, 3 weeks remain in the regular season, Charles, and it is going to be interesting to see how this playoff picture sorts itself out before we head into the postseason.
Competitive, entertaining postseason, that's what we're always striving for. But I think we get it through the regular season, too. Good job.
What?
Yeah, I was
I bought the paperwork. I thought I bought it with me. I think it was 20 something. 21, 22. Oh, look, this one that. Huh? I think it's like 22. You're... Wait, look. Saturday is 6 hours, and every other day is 4. Except for Thursday and Sunday. I'm off.
one day you work 6 hours, the other day you 4.
Yeah.
And that's
4, 5.
you work 5 days a week. That's 4. So 4 days you get 4 hours. 4 times 4.
16.
16.
6, 22.
What?
22.
What's the answer? Oh.
How I don't get 22.
I said, oh.
Don't ever question my math. Don't ever question my math, sweetheart. Now let's go. We back to the game. Ever question my math. We count money.
I don't think we'll ever get enough of watching one-handed catches, and when they pay off, they are spectacular. But how about the times they don't pay off, and coaches go, two hands still works.
I know they
Go for it in so often now.
are starting to take them for granted.
Yeah, that's unbelievable, isn't it? Because these are sensational type plays.
Especially that one with the defender right there. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
Again, it's Elliott. They'll work this down.
The 15 for a pickup of 4. In need of a conversion on third down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense.
No, man.
2 yards shy of the line to
Go
gain.
for it.
1
Go
yard
for it.
pickup. Leads to fourth down.
That call makes sense because they've been throwing well on this drive, and once again they showed passing formation, showing a shotgun, and they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
Touchdown, man.
To the end zone for a
Let's
Cowboy
go.
touchdown.
Touchdown. Best team in the world, Dallas Cowboys.
With
Don't
career
forget that.
touchdown number 91, he joins a group that includes Tony Dorsett and Isaac Bruce, among others. And the Cowboys' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
Let's go. What's wrong? Lay in my jacket inside pocket. My coat.
Brett Maher on for the extra point.
Oh, the one time I don't aim that way.
And they'll remain down by a point.
Come on. Crazy. Now I missed the fucking field goal.
So we're back to a 1-point game now as the kickoff comes. Fields this way out to 17. And a good return coming stop just shy of the 30-yard line. The Titans coming back onto the field for their second drive. And listen, these Thursday night games, they're tough on the body. You just played on Sunday, 72 hours later, hey, it's game day again. But I have to think a Thursday night game in September much more preferable than a Thursday nighter in December, no?
Oh, there's no doubt about it. You mentioned how tough it is on the body. How about the mind? You're already tired, fatigued, been bound for playoff spots. Here you have the flip side is, if you take care of business, win that Thursday nighter, you go into a mini open weight. Gives you a few extra days to heal up the body and the mind before you play the next team.
And he slips it past the 45 before being tackled. First catch for him. It's good for a dozen and a first down.
Tight end, he's got good straight line speed, and on that route, he's often the guy that gets overlooked. Nice job there, finding him in stride for really good yardage.
After one, a 1-point game, 76.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Tannehill.
Come on, why are you blocking him, man?
That's complete.
Traylon Burks.
Fuck out of here.
A big play that time for the
Play your
Titans.
own fucking lineman off. You didn't even
When they
get
made
the
him play this
quarterback.
year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver, and as the season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
Come on, you got serious?
And he gets in. Touchdown, Tennessee. Ryan Tannehill. A 3-yard run as he kept it himself. And they're able to add on to their advantage. Nice job of polishing off that drive, but all the credit there goes to that play prior.
Yeah, it certainly does, because after that big play, I think resistance almost felt futile at that point, didn't it? And the very next point, they come right back, quick, fast, and in a hurry, and put it in the end zone.
Now Bullock to add the extra point. And it's up. It's good. Our score, 14-6. So that drive with 4 plays, and it ends with a 3-yard scoring run. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. As mentioned, this is one of the hottest teams in the NFL, riding that winning streak into this one. But now playing here on Thursday night, do you think that this helps or hurts their momentum?
Ordinarily, I'd say it hurts the momentum because now you get that short week. But when a team's playing as well as they are, it actually allows them to down focus and only worry about themselves and less about their opponent. So when you're playing well, you just worry about the things you're doing well and let the opponent deal with that.
Oh, interference!
First down there, but it's
incomplete.
That was all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
throwing on second and long. Prescott, he'll fire deep
Oh, come
down.
on. Thank you, Rod.
And a penalty flag
It's good
comes
call
in
to
as
flag.
that
Thank
lines
you.
up incomplete, but the contact
The last
is
one
going to
should have
move
been
well
interference. Thank you.
downfield. So they take a decent shot, CD, and the flag comes out for pass interference.
Yeah, a little DPI, as they like to call it.
Right,
in the
Drew is
business,
back
right?
to
And the
didn't
further
catch it
you
the
get
first time.
downfield, the more frenetic things get,
And the more calm and controlled
you have to remain as a defender. That's a little bit of a slip there, and the penalty will go against him.
44 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They keep on the ground with Elliott. Good looking run there as he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18-yard line. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. 2 minutes gone by, second quarter. 10th carry. Bring him down at the 13-yard line. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. Inside game. Just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott with another touchdown, number 24 on the year. And the Cowboys are back within a couple of the lead. So his strong first half continues as he finds the end zone here for the second time.
And definitely good blocking at the point of attack, and you just have to love watching the way he can create space down near the goal line, and he's able to take it into the end zone.
Now Mike McCarthy saying, let's go for 2. Got it on the touchdown run, but he won't get in here. He'll be snapped short. Empty on the drive for 2.
Well, they couldn't be happy that they were having to stop a 2-point conversion because that means they gave up a touchdown. But a little solace there. He saw some good gang tackling, stacking him up before he gets to the end zone.
We talk about offensive units putting in more 2-point period sessions in practice. Defensively, do you do the same?
Absolutely. You have to, because you never know how aggressive these offenses are going to be in games nowadays.
From the 6. And makes it across the 20 as his guys are set up shop at the 23-yard line. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. I think coming to this one off the loss over the weekend, but you say if you're going to play a Thursday night game, this is the week to do it.
It certainly is, because you're right back out there. You don't have time to dwell on things. Your game plan is going to be a little more limited, but so is theirs. So that's when you just appeal to your top players. Guys, you make plays in this one, we out-execute them, we can walk away from it.
And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. It was Oso Digizawa on the tackle. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan coach with both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
Well, you're stuck with me in this booth. And he's miles away and smiling.
And happy. Got to give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful, but now he didn't run after it.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Here's Tannehill. Checked out, complete to Haskins. And he will have the Titans first down. They needed 4 to double that. He wound up getting 8.
That's a big conversion there on third down because they did not want to give the ball up here late in the half. They'd love to take the clock all the way down and score. This will definitely help the cause.
And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left. To the air again, Tannehill. Over the middle, that's caught by QT. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35.
He kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
The 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Back to throw, Tannehill. Open in is QT, complete. And he'll be marked down about the 26-yard line. Ahead of the chains now, 2nd and 2. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. To throw again on 2nd down. Tannehill. And finding the tight end Hoover. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys 16. For the red zone now, Tannehill. He's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. Austin Hooper, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Titans will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. So, Charles, that's 3 touchdowns on 3 drives, and it's just been an offensive barrage so far.
Great work, partner, using barrage right there. I'm going to add another word if you don't mind. How about perfection? Really surprised that they're reading right now. Absolute dominance throughout this ball game and no signs of slowing down.
Fielded just outside the goal. And Allen to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. On 1st and 10, Prescott. They'll fire deep downfield for a layup. And they caught inside the 35. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. So how about this for a change in field position? From inside the 10, here's first down on the other side of the field. Prescott now. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. A little too high as it's knocked away and incomplete. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Play fake. Here's Prescott. He's going to let this go. Back in the
Give me that. What? Come on, Rap. Are you serious?
They're trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Absolutely no disguise on that one. They just went for it. Put him out there and said, go deep. Let's try and hit him. Unfortunately, to no avail.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. He lets this one fly toward the
touchdown. What? Come on, Rap.
And that will be incomplete. They were scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. They're not going to get it. They try to move the chains with a surprise, but it's a turnover on down. It would have been a long field goal. The fake doesn't work out. And as a result, it'll be Titan football on the turnover.
He was over by himself. That's that cheating shit.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And with decent starting field position, there may be only a couple completions away from field goal range. This is Jeff Gray, the tight end. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. From the 45 on second down, Tannehill. And he'll throw it underneath to his running back. And we're going to get a timeout. 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. And this will be spotted on the other side of the field. It's a 61-yard attempt. And this is off target to the left. Didn't get there anyway. It's no good. So we've come upon halftime here in Week 17. As we'll send you down to Orlando and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. We'll get back to you and Charles in just a moment. But first, let's give everybody a look at what's coming up this weekend in the NFL. One of the best of the early games, we'll highlight it there. The Giants in for a stern test at home at MetLife Stadium as they'll take on the visiting Indianapolis Colts. Later in the afternoon, a lot of the Colts will be watching the game at Lambeau Field in Green Bay, where it'll be the Packers taking on the Minnesota Vikings. And then finally, a good one on Sunday Night Football between the LA Rams and the LA Chargers. Meanwhile, in our game, it's been a back-and-forth first half. Who can put it together in the second half? For the answer, we turn it back over to our broadcast team of Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Wait, how the hell they get ball? Wow. I thought we had ball.
The final 2 quarters of the NFL regular season are upon us as the second half of Week 17 is underway. And this a very, very short kick. And they've got it up past the 35, so pretty good starting field position. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive in the second half, Charles, remember that first half, good through the air, really all around, an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, most importantly, partner.
And then leaving the top of the lead, they come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. And no coaches were no perfections in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
First down, they'll stick with Haskins. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
They suspected that it was a power play, the middle coming out, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry. Just a couple of first down.
And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys 30. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Play action, Tannehill.
Oh, come on up with the info. Why are you
taking in for a Titans touchdown? Kiki QT, 30 yards. As his guys are able to extend their lead. On that connection, it looked like they maybe had some replay communication. Maybe one that noticed an area that was over to the defense to get the pass to.
When you put the time in, sometimes you get a great silent communication that you just noticed right there because the best quarterback receiver combos in the NFL, they know how to make those adjustments at the line of scrimmage when they see something great play, and they get it done there.
And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. Tannehill going to throw for it. That's gone at the 2. And he is not going to get in there. He stops short of the goal line, and the lead is going to stay right where it is. So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point direction as far as how you're defending.
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst. And if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
Pollard to return from the end zone. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now
How many times I
he has to start
got
setting
to
in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing. If it's pressing, that leads you to big errors.
And he'll take this to the 32, a gain of about 3. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. They run straight ahead here with Pollard. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. So that time they got the left guard with a hold.
And let's face it, in today's ball, you might have that 330-pound guy you're supposed to clear out of there. You might need a little bit of extra help by grabbing the jersey and trying to ride him out.
And this third down looking very tough after the holding penalty. Third and long. That would give here to Pollard.
What are you doing?
A rough go there on third down, a loss of 4.
You got to figure the further they fall behind, the more you think that they'll get away from the run. They're trying to stick with it, but the results, they just aren't there.
Fourth down, Prescott. Gonna take a shot for Gallup. And it's a leaping effort, but it's knocked away and incomplete. A surprising move to go for it predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off. And the Titans, they've got the football back, and they've got it in great field position. Haskins now on 1st and 10. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Third quarter action here in this regular season finale. This will be 2nd and 10. Play action. It's Tannehill. And that is incomplete. Defensively, celebration time because they finally forced an incompletion. He was perfect throwing the ball to that point.
Yeah, but from his viewpoint, they didn't force the incompletion. He just missed. That's how hot he is right now, and that's how he wants to continue to throw the ball.
Throwing on third down, Tannehill. The man is burst, and he's got him. And brought down, but not before they get it. Send the 10 to the 7. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Here's Tannehill. Looking in zone, but incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his second incompletion.
Well, if he's not locked in, that means everyone's locked in because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit. A lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
No gain on the play there. They're going to need to come up with something better here on 3rd and goal.
Let's just make this one succinct. Nice job there, all 11 guys on defense, diagnosing the jet sweep and putting it down.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Now Tannehill. And it's a Titans touchdown. 3 touchdown passes now for Ryan Tannehill. And the Titans have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Able to go on the extra point, and the lead opens up now to 22 points. That time a 6-play drive, and it ends with a Robert Woods touchdown reception. Pollard to return from the end zone. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. Out comes CeeDee Lamb and the rest of the Dallas offense. And I know that they've double-teamed him a couple times, but not a ton. Whatever they're doing isn't working. He's up over 100 yards. We'll see how they adjust.
And when they do that, they weaken their defense in other places as well. And how many times have we done games where we've seen a guy have a big game like this? But it's usually not by himself, is it? Usually it opens it up for other people that have big games as well.
Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down. Throwing, Prescott. They throw, but he makes the catch. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48. A first down from Prescott. He is out of bounds inside the 35. The escapability and evidence there is that one good for 15 and a first.
Give him a little extra credit there. His head was cool as the play broke down. Didn't force a throw, and in the end, got to show off his athleticism with a nice gain to bring up a new set of downs.
Prescott looks to throw on first.
Oh, come
Now
on.
he's strapped. He lost the football. It's picked up by the Titans. And it's a big turnover there on the final play of the quarter. 1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And they have to be feeling pretty good. Comfortable fourth-quarter lead as they take over following the fumble recovery.
It don't even matter. I lost this. Well, how you send this shit?
Taking ahead to the 28-yard line.
They won that. I ain't gonna say it if you get my
Charles, you think about this victory, pretty impressive. They came in facing one of the top defenses in the National Football League. Not only did they get the win, they played a clean football game, didn't have any turnovers against that great defense.
shit crazy, sir. Gun smoke. Crazy, son.
You still out?
Yeah.
You know what they changed me.
Huh? What? They did what?
We looked at the building address. This one,
Of who?
the building.
What the fuck is that? Jamaica Cartel and Sophia Cartel, SRO. Somebody's suing them. I don't know.
No, so who?
Them.
Oh, that's why you changed the name?
Yeah. Anita. Who the fuck is she?
if she sued NTA too?
Yeah, I wonder why she's so dumb. How you gonna say document preview? That's not saying shit.
No, this was 2019.
Not saying what the fuck it is.
You just keep saying injury.
Yeah.
Ruffle.
Crazy.
Yeah, mad people sued him.
So who, no?
Two people sued from the other building.
Now? What year?
No, one was in 2012, one was in 2018, and then the person you were just looking at was 2019. That person you was just looking at sued 558. The other one sued 558.
For what? They don't say why. I did not mean to do that.
It says, for the one you were just looking at, it says premises accident. Premises accident. The other one was for fraudulent.
Fraudulent what?
Huh?
Fraudulent what?
Conveyance.
Spell it?
And hold on, I'm sure. And the other one was like commercial. Conveyance.
I don't know what the fuck that is. Fraudulent. C-O-N.
V-E-Y.
V-E-Y.
Right there.
558. 558. 558. 558. 558. 558. 558. 558. 558. 558. 558. 558. 558. 558. 558. 558. 558. 558. 558. 558. 558. 558. 558. 558. 558. 558. 558. 558. 558. 558. 558. 558. 558. 558. 558. 558. 558. 558. 558. 558. 558. 558. 558. 558. 558. 558. 558. 558. 558. 558. 558. 558. 558. 558. 558. 558. 558. 558. 558. 558. 558. 558. 558. 558. 558. 558. 558. 558. 558. 558. 558. 558. 558. 558. 558. 558. 558. 558. 558. 558. 558. 558. 558. 558. 558. 558. 558. 558. 558. 558 Oh, they kept changing the name of the company, so whoever they owe money to, they couldn't get it. So they kept changing the name of the company or transferring the ownership of the building, so they didn't have to pay whoever they owed. Piece of shits. Oh. I'm hungry. After this, I'm done. I gotta eat something.
Today.
Charles and I have been looking forward to this one all week, and we are underway from FedEx Field. On the return, Tony Pollard from his end zone. He returns this to the 22. This time, run well in. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. Another fine carry from the NFL's rushing leader, and quarterbacks typically dominating the MVP balloting, but I think you got to give this guy serious consideration, don't you?
I agree totally. I mean, he's leading the league in rushing, and let's face it, partner, the running back renaissance in the NFL, it's real, and it's really helping teams along the way. He's a prime example. You got to give him strong consideration for
Yards, but no more than that. Second down. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Up the middle, here's Elliott. And only a couple for him there as the tackle is made at the 42.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature in the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to small up the ball carrier.
They'll fire deep.
Oh, flag, ref. Thank you.
And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag coming in. This could be a first down. So pass interference to call. That's going to set him up for the first down.
And if it's a bang-bang play, maybe the flag stays in the official's pocket, but instead, he definitely impeded the receiver ready to catch the ball. The officials letting the players know how the game's going to be called.
They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. The Cowboys at 9-7 now on the year. They were losers their last time out, trying to get back in the win column, but obviously not an easy task here in a hostile environment.
Yeah, always tough to win away from home. But sometimes what you do is you use these types of games as bonding experiences and carry that into the contest.
Prescott and Lamb looking up for the Cowboy first. Now Elliott. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play. And the ball smacked down on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll try again with Elliott. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to set up a 3rd and goal.
He nicely bit off a pretty decent game.
What a stand this would be if they can get the stop here. 3rd and goal. They'll try to run it in.
Come on.
And this time he is in. Ezekiel Elliott, his 25th touchdown. Tying Emmitt Smith for the 5th most in one season. And the Cowboys get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. They'll let Elliott try to run in. And he will get in to make it 8-0. So what do you make of that? You go on the road, you score the opening drive touchdown, opt to go for 2, and all of a sudden they're up 8-0.
Yeah, this wasn't a decision that they made right here and right now. They made this decision during the week. Hey, if we get the ball and score right away, let's show them that we feel like we're superior. Go for 2 and really put the pressure on it.
Taken from about the 12. And he won't quite make it to the 25. Wentz bringing the Commanders out for 1st and 10 at their own 24. They'll start on the ground with Gibson. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. That's Trayvon Diggs making a big play there for the defense.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for. One of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Throwing his Wentz. That's caught by Samuel. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so offense has to be ready each and every time.
We got it.
It's a live football. And picked up by the Cowboys. Going to get this one to the 23-yard line.
Got it, guys.
I know it's a phrase that sounds really cool, strip sack. All we're talking about is getting to the guy, getting to the passer, making the tackle, making the play, but do a little bit extra, right? Stripping the ball out, working the arm free. That's making a big emphasis on the defender.
Yeah, as a defender with the emphasis, this is something that's practiced.
You practice all the time. Taking the ball away, creating turnovers. That's really job one for any defense because that's how you win in today's NFL.
Now he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Well, a timeout called for by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. Elliott trying to work his way forward, but it looks like he did not make it. That'll bring up 4th. They had the 8-yard gain on 1st down, but unable to do much from there. Action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. He'll buy some time running. And he'll take him down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll give him a new set of downs.
They made a nice effort to stick him with a loss for that play, but it's going to take more than that to keep him from advancing the ball. Should be an entertaining battle. I think if he tucks and runs, it's going to be the second half of this contest.
And he'll get about 4 there as he takes it from the 10 down to the 6. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. Begins to Elliott. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
And now 3rd and goal coming up. A loss on 2nd down. That just means this crowd's going to get even louder. And they'll get a little bit of extra help from the defenders as they exhort them to join them in the effort.
And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Prescott to throw on 4.
Come on.
That's into the coverage and intercepted. Picked up by Jamin Davis. And the Commanders are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on 4th and goal. Well, Charles certainly circled that play. We might have to revisit it later. They had 3 in their back pocket. They go for it on 4th and goal and throw the pick.
Well, you know, we're still in the first half. A bold call.
Oh, no.
Yes, he will.
There he goes, right side. He's at the 30. 10. Touchdown, Washington. John Dodson, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Commanders are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. And he showcased his blazing speed on that one.
Was he wearing football cleats or track spikes? Because he was gone. Big time play. And just think about what that does if you're a receiver on a team with him. Well, that's got to open things up for you as well because if I'm a defense, I've got to get back deeper and deeper in order to keep him in front. But I'm not sure how many can actually keep him in front with that speed.
Taking in at the 3. And he wins us out past the 20 to the 24. So it's all down to this week 18 on the NFL schedule. And that means that once we sort things out, we'll all be set for our 2nd ever Super Wild Card weekend, which I think everyone agrees was a runaway success last year. We've got 2 games coming up on Saturday, 3 more on Sunday, and then we're on Monday night. These 2 teams met in our nation's capital earlier this season with the Commanders picking up the win at FedEx Field. So they're looking for another win here in Washington to take the season sweep. To throw again on 2nd down. Prescott, he'll fire deep downfield for the layup. And that's caught one-handed. Oh my, he pulled it in. A big play here for Dallas. 54 yards. A one-handed catch, that's one thing, but with a defender right there, that was a heck of a play.
It used to be that one-handed catch was instinctive in a game. Now it's a practiced move. They work on it before, after, during practice sessions. It becomes part of their repertoire, and it pays off.
So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. Here's Prescott.
Come on, stupid.
And it's Washington that scoops it up. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
He's a
little careless with a football. He also had a fumble last week, didn't he?
He certainly did, and when I'm watching him play, the one thing that comes to mind is always remember, traffic, turbulence, people around you, 2 hands. Get 2 hands on the ball. Grip it tight. I know the school will have it in 1 hand. Put it away because you've got to take care of the ball.
And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick 1st down. To throw, it's Wentz.
Give me that, bitch.
50-50 ball.
Give me that, bitch. Right back at you, bitch. Let's go.
And the
Let's go right back at you.
Let's take possession of the football. Before we came up to the booth, the last thing he said as we were walking off the field, I want to play mistake-free football. Well, that just went out the window there with the pick.
And you remember what you said to me when we were walking up to the booth after he said that? You're like, oh, we had to laugh some words every time we hear that. things tend to fall apart a little bit, and that's what we saw there. Didn't get enough on that throw, and it turned into an interception.
Touchdown, Cowboys! Ezekiel Elliott with career touchdown number 94. He ties both Jerome Bettis and Priest Holmes on the all-time list. And the Cowboys are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Bottom line, when you play a runner with these talents, you've got to be able to wrap up and get him on the ground. Or the first person who gets there, hold him up long enough for the next wave to get there and get him down. Otherwise, he will continue downfield and find pay dirt.
Run it in, and he is into the end zone again. So get in some oxygen. He scores on the long run and then punches in the 2-point conversion for good measure. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away.
What, in the building?
This one's just inside the 10. And these guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll as we grind toward the end of the season here, and they haven't had the season that they hoped. So let me ask you to play GM. Where might they look to make some changes?
I think when you look into the upcoming draft, think hard about them drafting multiple offensive linemen. They've got to get stouter up front. And as the GM always tells me, Charles, this is a big boy league, and big people always end up winning games for you.
Now this one downfield on the left side. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Rolling on first is Wentz. This pass hauled in by Dotson. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33. Now Wentz will be in. This caught by his tight end, Logan Thomas. Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime. First and 10 here, and you know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a 1-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost. Meanwhile, Wentz's throw taken in by Samuel. Now another timeout called for by the offense, so that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Again on second down. Throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them at the end zone as the first half winds down.
Wentz looking to throw on 3 and 2. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. Micah Parsons, he's the culprit, causes a loss of 5, and it brings up 4th down. Sly able to put this one through, and the deficit trimmed to 6 now at 16-10. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waiting moments of quarter number 2. Maybe time for 1 play on offense. 7 seconds to go in the half as the kick is away. This fielded right at the goal line. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And with only 4 seconds on the clock, time likely for just 1 snap of the football. Final play of the half, Prescott. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And he's trapped, ball comes loose. And this will be recovered by the offense, but it will be a little embarrassed now as time has expired here in this first half. And they will elect to decline the penalty.
Everything turned out the way they wanted it to. No sense in even having to take
Only 30 minutes left in the regular season, and everybody's excited for the playoffs, so we're just going to forget the halftime show and get back to the football. Washington down on the scoreboard, but they are getting the football first here, and we are back underway on EA Sports. And beyond the 20, not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. It's bringing the Commanders up for 1st and 10 at their own 22. On play action, it's Wentz. To his left.
Come on, man. You gotta stop letting this man run.
And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
I am willing to bet that he got a monster grin on his face when he saw what was happening. Man coaches were so committed to denying a big throw, they'll pull attention away from him, and he had an easy lane to hit, and hit it, and he did.
And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Gibson again. And he's down to 4. They'll pick up a 4.
I have to think a major focus at halftime makes had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, you pointed out to me at half. Seems accurate. That line struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that. They've got to focus on staying on their double team at the first level, make sure that block's secure before they slide off, and try and chip someone at the second level.
He opted to go with a scramble, gets 2 yards, and now it's 4.
I'm actually looking at this play with defensive eyes here, partner, because they were still laser focused on him after his earlier exploits on this drive. I think they went back to the well just a little bit too soon. He got across the line of scrimmage, but they certainly weren't giving up much more than that.
Down here in the 3rd quarter, obviously that's one they could have used.
Yeah, one of my favorite special teams coaches in the NFL told me what separates the kickers in the NFL versus the ones who are not is not the misses. It's the second miss in a row. Best kickers in the league, they don't miss 2 in a row. He's going to get his head back again because he gets another shot.
And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, when the flag down, let's check in with the referee.
Thank you, bro.
And that penalty will move the ball to the 1-yard line.
It's so difficult to cover a fade route, and you talk about into the end zone, and sometimes you panic a little as a defender. And the offensive guys are really smart. Sometimes they jump back into you.
And we'll take it in from the Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott punching it in from a yard away. And they're able to add on to their advantage. Everybody in the stadium knew what they were going to do right there, CD. 3 tight ends on the field, all that extra bulk, and they run it in.
And you saw where that one went, right? You run it.
And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Bobby McCain.
Right, yeah. Thank you. Give us the ball back, bitch. They say deep. Oh, we deep.
So that a free 15 yards.
That's always a tough one as a defender because a lot of the penalties that you commit, pass interference, holding, when they happen, you actually know what you're doing. But a face mask penalty, a lot of times it's inadvertent, but it still costs you the same amount of yardage.
Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. And out now come the Cowboys. A big mistake last time they were on the field, tossing that interception inside the red zone and really taking away what had been a pretty successful drive up to that point.
Yeah, I don't think there's any question about it. As they head out on the field for this drive, that whole offensive unit was just thinking redemption. You know, they moved it really well, didn't pay it off. This time, they want to make sure that ball ends up in the end zone, and they're the ones with necessity.
A solid run here as he'll pick his way down to the 42-yard line. 104 yards for him now on the ground as he goes over the century mark here. And I'd say he's ready for the playoffs ahead, no doubt. Prescott on first down. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. Touchdown, Cowboys. CD CD Lamb, 42 yards. As his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further.
That drive was quick and impressive. Almost like they had somewhere else they needed to be after the game.
So Dak will bring the Cowboys up to go for the 2-point try. They'll let Elliott try to run it in. And he's into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. And they're able to ground it in there on the 2-point try. And you and I were talking before the game. The 2-point conversions from the 15-16 season, what has changed? What hasn't changed, partner?
Yeah, I'll tell you what's changed is just your normal strategy, because now you're either kicking the football with the ball on the 15-yard line, or if you decide to go for 2, they put it on the 2-yard line. So what are you looking as a coach? Do I risk it? Do I go for it here? Do I try and gain a strategic advantage and maybe go for 2 early? That's what people are wondering about.
Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
And there's another stop. One of the league's best defenses is certainly bringing it again this week.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Working from the gun, Wentz.
Get him! Oh, come on, man.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Wentz can pull it down when he needs to, and the 6'5" quarterback picks up the first down.
He's certainly out there, because to me, all I was concerned about is analyzing the play making most of the time left in this game. Deficit's still there, but he's starting to hit them with some big plays.
And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down. Another modest gain there on that one. And I think, Charles, you can probably pin part of the deficit on a failure on their part to really get this ground game established.
Yeah, they've really struggled to be multi-dimensional in this one, haven't they, partner? Because they have to be extremely one-dimensional now. If they hope to get back into this game, they have to do it by throwing the football and hope to have success in the air.
3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on 3rd down? That ground game contained again there, Charles, and that's really a big reason that they're trailing right now.
And give a lot of credit to that defensive front. That's exactly what they worked for all week, to try and take away the run game, make them one-dimensional.
And he is going to be taken down. And that should be the final play of this 3rd quarter.
Let's go.
DeMarcus Lawrence able to drop him for a loss of 2, and that will bring up 4th down before they can get the pull-away whistles as we come to the end of the 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And this is going to wind up working out just fine as he'll have a Washington 1st down and an exhale there as they convert on 4th. To throw is Wentz. They'll set up the screen for Gibson. And outbounds, only down at the 3. A good pickup there, 26 yards. A 3-score game here late. You could probably rule out the comeback, but certainly some kind of a moral victory to be had if they can get a few more points to close things out. And to that end, a nice pass play there to push things downfield.
Yeah, and we know in this league, a loss is a loss, and no one wants anything to count as a moral victory or boy, something that feels a little bit cheap. But they trim that lead down to just 2 scores. That's still a benefit to the squad. As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Gets it again, and not a whole lot here as he'll get him down at about the 2. The 2nd down play not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. As Cowboy defense trying to hold him out of the end zone, they've run it to 3rd and goal. Gibson.
Get him.
It'll be called a gain of 2, and that'll leave him with some options possessions here on 4th and inches. This is a long drive offensively. You hate to end this with just 3 points.
Does it feel like during a ball game you have certain narratives going on and there's certain drives that seem to take on just a bit more importance than others? This feels like one of those, doesn't it?
Dubs has it. Touchdown,
What?
Commanders.
I need to see it. Oh, come on. That is caps.
A great effort there. His second touchdown of the afternoon.
I want a challenge. I hate when they do that.
And the Commanders have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Sly on for the extra point. And that will cut this lead down to 13. That one in the books as a 12-play drive. And it was John Dotson with a touchdown catch to finish things off.
Come on!
Yes, they did. That certainly makes things more interesting. You get the score, then you get the onside kick. A little uphill battle still, but a start.
It's not mission accomplished, but the plan is working. They're in a great spot right now, and the best part, they put the defense right back out on the field after having already scored.
Yeah, they've got the momentum here now. And here's a run down to the 40-yard line. That's a gain of 13 as they try to whittle away at this 13-point deficit. On first down, Wentz. Thomas brings it in. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line.
That was good protection there. No, that was great protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver. Although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route the other way. Nice connection there. Really nice game.
And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10.
Well, certainly doesn't matter if he's been through the air like this play or on the ground. I don't know what's going on with this defense. In a sense, they've been able to on this drive so far. 3 plays, 3 first downs given up. They've got to find answers, and they've got to find them quick.
So it's Washington with the football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. On 1st and 10, here's Wentz. 4 steps left. This to McLaurin out on the left side. It'll go as a gain of 4, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Clock running as Washington will try and hurry up. And it's caught. Short completion, just 4 yards. And it makes it 3rd down and 2 yards to go. And it's caught now for the late touchdown. So everything here, this one's not over yet. Okay, and now remember all touchdowns review in a tight game like this. They're going to take a good long look at it.
Nope, no count.
Taking a peek at whether or not those feet were in bounds, and obviously a big call here in the end zone.
And not just the feet. How about the hands? How is the ball possessed while the feet are hopefully getting down in bounds? That's what they're trying to look at as even a ball comes together.
What?
Touchdown originally. This will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. So they got one of the 2 touchdowns they needed. Now for the onside kick. And the Cowboys are able to...
Come on, bro.
This is great,
man. This is fucking great, bro.
Across midfield to the 47-yard
This shit is
line.
great.
Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number, kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm just doing numbers empirical.
And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line. first of their 3 timeouts as they stop it with 22 ticks to go in the fourth. Now a second down and 6. Now Wentz. This one left side caught by Gibson. And the Commanders are looking at first and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. Wentz to throw. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out.
What? Wow.
So obviously they will decline the penalty there, and the result is 6 points. And Jamie Swine for the point after. And they have got the lead.
All right, let's go.
So that time span 5 plays. And it's capped off by a touchdown and yet another critical extra point. So it is a 1-point lead here in the final minute of action. This one feeling 5. A nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. And a timeout is called. So now you're looking at probably just one final play from back in their own territory, and they're going to need a miracle. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. We have seen a lot of points here this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators are probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit.
Oh, come on, man.
One-handed. Wow.
That was some flags.
A fun, close ball game comes to an end. On that last play, Charles, they were on the wrong side of midfield. They needed something near a miracle, and they couldn't get it done.
Man, the effort, that was good. Very good, in fact. They were just a little too far out to get a decent look in the end zone for that last opportunity. Couldn't get it done, but a nice game overall.
So for the Commanders, they get the victory in the season finale, but it will still mean a sub-500 season as they finish at 8-9.
I don't want to hear y'all. That was some cap. That was straight bullshit. I don't give a fuck. I saw the bullshit, son, at the end of the game, son. That was straight cap, bro. Straight cap, bro. Playoff time. All right. Huh? We play, y'all. Yeah. How that happen? Oh, it changed it up. They became the number 2 fucking seed. They became the 5 because I fucking lost that game. Fuck. Alright. When I come back,